save everyone. May the power of Kabbalah be with everyone. Hello, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we will dive into a topic called the wisdom of Kabbalah and the way to happiness. Kabbalah is an ancient spiritual system that offers profound insights into life, the mind, and the pursuit of happiness. Let's explore how the teachings of Kabbalah can illuminate the path to a fuller, happier life. Kabbalah, a Jewish mystical tradition with deep historical and philosophical roots, transports us to a distant past, permeated with wisdom and mystery. It has its origins in a time that predates the writing of the Bible, and over the centuries, it has accumulated rich spiritual knowledge and profound insights. The word Kabbalah derives from the Hebrew Kabbalah, which means to receive or transmitted tradition. It is the tradition of those who received this ancestral wisdom and passed it on from generation to generation. The first traces of Kabbalah date back to time immemorial, long before the writing of the Bible. It emerges as a response to the human desire to understand the hidden powers that shape the cosmos and life. Kabbalah is often associated with the esoteric interpretation of the Torah, the sacred law of Judaism, and seeks to uncover the hidden meanings behind words and symbols. At the heart of Kabbalah is the burning desire to understand the nature of God. It challenges us to question, explore, and reflect on divine nature, the creation of the universe and the purpose of human existence. Kabbalah suggests that through knowledge and understanding we can connect more deeply with divinity and thus find a path to true happiness. Kabbalah proclaims that spirituality is an intrinsic element in the search for genuine happiness. As we delve into Kabbalistic teachings, we discover that true joy is not a mere emotional state, but rather an expression of alignment with spirituality and the unity of the universe. Thus, by understanding the universal principles that govern existence, we come closer to the promise of a fuller and more meaningful life. Kabbalah challenges us to look beyond appearances and penetrate the depths of reality. It teaches us that the secrets of the universe are not hidden, but available to those who seek wisdom. By unveiling these mysteries, we become capable of living in tune with the world around us and with our own essence. In the never-ending search for true joy, Kabbalah guides us towards inner exploration. She invites us to investigate our deepest desires, understand our motivations and align with our true essence. In this process, we discover that authentic happiness is not an external pursuit, but rather a journey that takes us back to ourselves. Kabbalah is not just a religious tradition, but a map for the search for true happiness. She reminds us that the spiritual journey is a journey of the soul, which leads us to a state of contentment and harmony with the universe. Through the study and practice of Kabbalah, we can find a deep sense of purpose and joy that transcends the vicissitudes of everyday life. Therefore, our journey through Kabbalah is a journey through the centuries, an exploration of the depths of spirituality and an invitation to discover the path to a fuller and happier life. We will continue to unveil these teachings in future videos, so be sure to subscribe to the channel to continue the journey of Kabbalistic wisdom and the search for happiness. Together, we will continue to explore the wonders of this mystical tradition that has inspired humanity for generations. Kabbalah challenges us to look beyond appearances and penetrate the depths of reality. It teaches us that the secrets of the universe are not hidden, but available to those who seek wisdom. By unveiling these mysteries, we become able to live in tune with the world around us and with our own essence. In the never-ending search for true joy, Kabbalah guides us towards inner exploration. She invites us to investigate our deepest desires, understand our motivations and align with our true essence. In this process, we discover that authentic happiness is not an external pursuit, but rather a journey that takes us back to ourselves. In short, Kabbalah is not just a religious tradition, but a map for the search for true happiness. She reminds us that the spiritual journey is a journey of the soul, which leads us to a state of contentment and harmony with the universe. Through the study and practice of Kabbalah, we can find a deep sense of purpose and joy that transcends the vicissitudes of everyday life. Therefore, our journey through Kabbalah is a journey through the centuries, an exploration of the depths of spirituality and an invitation to discover the path to a fuller and happier life. We will continue to unveil these teachings in future videos, so be sure to subscribe to the channel to continue the journey of Kabbalistic wisdom and the search for happiness. Together, we will count. Kabbalah also teaches us that understanding is fundamental to happiness. By understanding our own nature, our motivations and our desires, we can make more conscious decisions that are aligned with our true purpose. This leads us to a more satisfying and fulfilled life. Within the Kabbalistic tradition, one of the deepest and most essential principles is the understanding of balance and harmony as key elements in achieving spiritual fulfillment and lasting happiness. These concepts are like guiding threads that weave the tapestry of life, offering valuable guidance on how to find a state of inner peace and wholeness. Balance is the cornerstone of Kabbalistic philosophy. Kabbalah teaches that all things in the universe are interdependent and that balance is essential for harmonious existence. This tradition recognizes the duality inherent in life, such as light and dark, good and evil, selfishness and altruism. Balance does not mean eliminating these dualities, but rather maintaining harmony between them. Kabbalah invites us to seek balance not only in the outside world, but also within ourselves. This implies finding harmony between our desires and our duties, our instincts and our morality, our selfishness and our altruism. By finding this inner balance, we move closer to spiritual fulfillment and true joy. Within the rich tapestry of Kabbalah, one of the most intriguing and transformative concepts is the idea of the unification of opposing powers. This Kabbalistic principle invites us to delve deeply into the duality inherent in existence and find harmony within this seemingly contradictory polarity. Duality is a fundamental characteristic of existence, present in all aspects of life and the universe. It manifests as light and darkness, heat and cold, love and hate, good and evil. Kabbalah recognizes this duality as an integral part of the fabric of reality and does not see it as something to be avoided or fought against. Kabbalah teaches that the unification of opposing powers is a path to achieving deeper understanding and heightened spirituality. Rather than clinging to a single perspective or choosing one extreme over the other, we are invited to embrace both polarities and find them in balance. By unifying opposing powers, we are not simply accepting the existence of both, we are seeking meaningful integration and synthesis. This involves recognizing that, although opposed, the powers are interdependent and, together, form a broader totality. Kabbalah teaches us that this synthesis allows us to transcend duality and access a deeper level of spiritual understanding. Kabbalah frequently uses the image of the tree of life, a symbolic diagram that represents the structure of the universe and consciousness. The tree of life is a perfect illustration of the unification of opposing powers. She has different sephiroth, or spheres, that represent different aspects of existence. The Kabbalistic journey consists of ascending through the sephiroth, uniting and balancing them along the way. The practical application of this concept can be seen in our everyday lives. For example, in our relationships, the unification of opposing powers involves harmonizing individuality with collaboration, love with respect for the freedom of the other. This allows us to create healthier, more fulfilling relationships. The unification of opposing powers not only brings balance and harmony, but also has the potential to generate personal and spiritual transformation. It is through the integration of our own internal dualities that we can grow and evolve as human beings. The unification of opposing powers is one of the fundamental pillars of Kabbalistic wisdom, which challenges us to transcend duality and find synthesis and harmony in all areas of our lives. By embracing and integrating opposing powers, we come closer to deeper understanding of existence and spiritual fulfillment. This is a challenging but also deeply rewarding journey that allows us to experience life in a more full and meaningful way. A central Kabbalistic concept is the idea of unifying opposing powers. Rather than fighting our inner impulses or dualities, Kabbalah encourages us to integrate them into our spiritual journey. By unifying these opposing powers, we create a synergy that helps us reach a higher state of being and experience life more richly and fully. The search for harmony is not limited to our personal sphere. Kabbalah teaches us that when we achieve internal balance, we also harmonize with the universe as a whole. This allows us to tune into cosmic energies and experience a deep sense of connection and purpose. By applying the principles of balance and harmony in our daily lives, we can find happiness that transcends fleeting joys. Balance helps us navigate the storms of life with serenity, while harmony allows us to experience fullness in each moment. Thus, the search for balance and harmony becomes a path to lasting happiness.